Hey there, Jesse Moore.
Fred Boskus, we're with Pickett Street Properties.
And Fred and I try to always brainstorm about what we're going to talk about on these videos. And he goes, "Do you want to talk about how HAFA sucks?" And I'm like, yes, I do. Yes, I mean, it's not hard for me to talk about all the reasons why I do not like the government short sale program known as HAFA.
Yeah, and I mean, we had a couple cases come up recently that really illustrate that point. And I think the biggest thing was just the disappointment for the homeowners that we're dealing with. They had gone through all of the paperwork associated with applying for and being approved into the HAFA program, which, yeah, there's a lot in a short sale, but you add a government layer on and there's that much more. And
in the end, I mean, here's what we don't like about HAFA. We can do a traditional short sale in the time it takes us to figure out whether or not HAFA is even going to work. So why go down the road of a program that probably isn't going to work, only to have to start all over again with the traditional short sale process? And so we have several cases right now where, against our strategy, the sellers have asked to participate in home affordable foreclosure alternatives short sale, HAFA, and in the end, they're actually just that much closer to foreclosure. In the end, they end up with just a few more 30-day, 60-day, 90-day late notices on their mortgage. And in the end, HAFA is still an ineffective program because it is, set up by the government and carried out by mortgage servicers.
right.
So, I mean, there are some decent mortgage servicers. I don't know that there's any good ones. But there's some decent ones, and then there's some that are atrocious, and then you give them a government program and most of them don't know even the rules of the program.
Right.
And we have to challenge them on that issue as well. And so it's just, in the end, we get more frustrated by the HAFA process than any other process that we're dealing with right now.
And I mean, case in point, we had family that opted to go the route of HAFA, got the approval, and had the HAFA approved price, which really didn't fit the market at the time. The market changed, and they did get an offer. However, the HAFA 120-day marketing period had expired before we could submit that offer to the servicer, and so now they're having to start from scratch with a traditional short sale, and they're having to go through all of this paperwork, all of this research, all this documentation for a second time when they really didn't have to do that.
Yeah, so if you're a short seller and you're considering HAFA, I mean, do yourself a favor and, I don't know, have a garage sale. And you'll have more, the likelihood of you getting that $3,000 moving expense, it's there. I don't know, I'm guessing it's in the sub 60%. I would say probably sub 45% chance of getting that moving expense. But the reality is what we're trying to do, it's not about making money for the seller, it's about saving your credit, it's about saving you from foreclosure, and it's about allowing you to close this chapter in your life and move on. And the best way to do that is with as little government interference as possible. So if you're considering HAFA, please take it to experts in the short sale world. Think long and hard about it, and then decide not to do it.
Hopefully you'll reach that decision.
That's my advice. So thanks, guys.
Thank you.